Kevin Maloney, Trenton Times, Leo Plensky, head football coach at Bristol High. Leo, thanks for a few minutes.
Thanks for kicking the ride down.
Look, this is your second year at the helm, 9-2 last year. You guys are off to a really nice 4-1 start this year. This program has a proud history, and I'm sure you're glad to help get this program back there.
Oh, absolutely. Back when I played, I always had the athletes. It seemed like we're always one block away from winning a state playoff game and going a little further. The last 2 seasons, we've been. It seems like everything's been clicking on all cylinders, and we're looking to keep the tradition alive and just keep building each and every year and hopefully get to Hershey one of these times.
Well, you talk about athletes. You have one of the premier ones in all Lower Bucks County, and Dante Simmons.
Absolutely.
This season, 96 carries, 964 yards, 13 touchdowns, an average 192.8 yards per game. As a freshman, he ran for 1,035 yards, 11 touchdowns. As a sophomore, 1,570, 18 touchdowns. I'm not real good at math, but I think that gives him about 3,669 yards and 42 touchdowns in just 18 games.
Right. You really can't say enough about the kid. Ever since he was here as a junior high athlete, we were watching him, hoping that we'd get our hands on him. Couldn't wait. Took him, I think, 6 games into his freshman year to see some real playing time due to injury. And then he came out clicking on all cylinders. Like I said, he ran for over 1,000 yards in 5 games, and Dante's never looked back. He's just getting better and better, and that's the kid we can rely on if we need a big play. We know we have Dante in the backfield.
Well, it's a dynamic offense that extends beyond him. Trevor Leone completed 47 to 74 passes, 838 yards, 10 touchdowns, completed 64% of his passes. And you have some capable wide receivers, Kyle Slivka-Fralin, Tyreek Wilson, and Phil Krause. All those guys have at least 100 receiving yards on the season.
That's a good thing. Our receiving core is pretty young. Most of them are sophomores, juniors. Tyreek is our lone senior at that position. It's great to have Trevor, though, because with Dante's stats and Dante's ability, he kind of goes unseen. Mm-hmm. So we know that we're also capable of throwing the ball. Every one of our receivers can catch and get up the field. And like I said, it's great having options just more than just running the ball. And it gives everybody a sense, they're all pumped up in the huddle. They know that at any time their number can be called. And it's great. These kids watch NFL, they watch college, they see how dynamic offenses are, and they want to be a part of that at the high school level now. So seeing them, contribute as they are, it's great for the team, it's great for the fans, and it's just great for morale, to be honest with you.
Defensively, you guys have done a really nice job as well. You've outscored the opposition 204 to 73, so what's that, about 18 points a game you guys are allowing? When you're putting up 40, 50 points a game a lot of weeks, that's going to win a lot of ball games. So what have you liked about what the guys have done defensively?
They just play tough. I mean, with the attitude that they come on the field with defensively, they know that they want to get the ball back for the offense to see how dynamic they are. So it's kind of like a challenge we do to both sides of the football. And but it's a good thing that most of the kids play both ways, so they're never out of it mentally. They're always into the game one way or another. And if they mess up on offense, they want to come back and make up for it defensively. So, like I said, we challenge the kids, especially defensively. They want to get as many shutouts as possible. I believe we have 2 or 3 this year. Yeah. And it's fun to watch.
You're getting a Pennington school team this Saturday. You go on the road, take the short trip over to Jersey.
Right.
And that's a young team. They did have a big win last week against Perkiomen. They bounced back nicely. They have some skilled guys. What have you seen in those guys?
They never quit. Coach Uri runs a great program over there. I know they're a little inexperienced this year compared to what they have been in the past. And I know back when I played I think my sophomore or junior year was the first time Pennington started playing Bristol, and it's never gone back since. So, I mean, it's kind of turned into a rivalry. Coach Uri, like I said, has a great program over there. He always has 1 or 2 big prospects, and we look up to that kind of style of football, and we're excited to play them again every year. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's turning a nice
yeah, it's a great time, great game.
Well, Leo, thanks for a few minutes, man. Appreciate it. All the best Saturday and the rest of the season.
I appreciate it. Thank you.